Agent Colson here at C2E2 2022. Subscribe to Raze Chaos.
And welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos. You've made it back to this channel, and it is Wednesday again. It is Wednesday, and Raze still has not seen Superman yet. Oh, we're getting closer, though. But yeah, it is Wednesday. It is New Comic Book Day, and yeah, Raze would have loved to have done a Superman cover, but he doesn't have a Superman cover. Since Raze gets them and does them as soon as possible, that last Superman cover that he did is the last one that he has been able to get. So DC doesn't put them out very fast, so yeah, Raze has to suffer on that front. But he does have another Spider-Man, which there's been a couple of Spider-Man that's come out. And this one looks oddly familiar. Huh. I understand it's a Todd McFarlane, it's a Target exclusive. Wait a second. Raze thinks something's fishy here. He's gonna put this guy away, and we are going to talk about that fishiness.
Uh-oh. Nothing says trouble like a woman laughing when shit ain't funny.
Yeah, okay, so Raze tried to pretend like he didn't know that these were exactly the same covers, being Spider-Man #1 and Spider-Man #13 of the exact same series. It is the exact same cover, only recolored, done by Todd McFarlane, and he did his absolute best to make make these covers, like he basically turned in the same artwork, even to the point of, as you can see, you see the cover story Torment on the sword there. Right here, it's the exact same spot. It just says Sub City. I mean, even the mask in the bottom corner is the same. He's actually got it written. Here he's got the McFarlane is 71, and then on the first one there's actually a question mark instead of the 71. So yeah, he was having a little fun there. Even to the point of the first issue has the first all new collector's item issue, and on the cover of this it says the 13th all new collector's item issue. I mean, yeah, he was having fun. Todd McFarlane does like to do homages to his own work, or turn in the same artwork and call it an homage. Is it laziness? It can be. It could have been proving a point that he had the greatest. Honestly, he had the greatest selling comic at the time with Spider-Man #1, and I think recoloring it and popping it out, he wanted to see if he could do it again, just with the reverse. It is the black costume instead of the red and blue, but yeah, as far as the comic inside, he wears the black costume, but unlike what it says here, symbiote suit, this is not the symbiote suit. This is actually him wearing the costume. At this point, soon after the whole Venom situation passed, Mary Jane Parker, his wife at the time, which obviously they have changed that in continuity. His wife at the time, Mary Jane, at one point when after Spider-Man gets rid of Venom, he replaces his suit with an actual suit. It's still the same design, same black suit and everything. It's just not a living symbiote. He tries to fight crime as that, but being as how Venom had traumatized Mary Jane, he came home one day in his black costume and scared the ever-loving shit out of Mary Jane. So that's when he actually decided, okay, I don't wear a black suit anymore. So in this issue, I believe he is wearing the black suit. Not really sure. Don't really know much about this issue, to be perfectly honest with you, because Raze has never read it. Just being honest with you. But as far as the homages go, yes, Spider-Man #1 and Spider-Man 13 are both Todd McFarlane doing the exact same pose with the exact same character. And I don't know that Todd McFarlane ever used this pose or this cover design ever again. Yeah, we get it. Like I said, he loves to do that. He loves to use his own artwork over again. But yeah, I thought this was cute that they decided to do these as covers. Don't know that I would have done these if like I said, when Raze always likes to reference, if he was making these covers and picking out which covers to do. Don't know that I would have done an homage like this, unless I was planning on doing a Spawn issue of this, but I don't see that coming down the pipe anytime soon. But if we do get it, it'll most likely be a Target exclusive. And if they do get it, of course Raze is going to get it because they don't do as many DC as they do Marvel, but they do even less independent, and that irks the crap out of your old pal Raze. But it's a solid cover. In this case, if Raze wasn't collecting them all, this would have been a pick and choose, decide which one you like better, and chances are that would have been that one, because that was the more significant one, and it was the best selling comic at the time when it happened. This was just issue 13 with the same cover. This isn't the cover to one of his landmark storylines or anything like that. I think he bumps into Morbius at the time. And we all know how well Morbius does. But yeah, it's still a cool cover, and it's cool being able to see this, compare it, and even talk about homage covers, because Todd McFarlane is not the only one to do it. It's just usually other artists will mimic a cover instead of just flat out using the exact same artwork, just recoloring it. That just basically, that's why this episode does not lend itself into being the discussion on homage covers, because this is literally copying yourself. It's an easy work day as far as Todd McFarlane goes, but at any rate, it is a good cover, and it's one of those things. Raze picks up these covers every chance he gets. He gets them as they come out. He picks them all up except for the Star Wars covers, of course. I always got to mention that. Because the Star Wars covers are actually a different shape, and they're bobbleheads, and that aggravates the crap out of me, because I would love to talk about those Star Wars comics. Because that they were in a universe unto themselves. And it would give Raze more comic covers to do. The want is there. Is just seeing the finished products is always like, yeah, never mind. Raze has an entire playlist of these comic covers that you can check out. You can compare. You can go back, see if there's one you've missed. See if there's one that you've been thinking about picking up one of these comic covers, but don't know what they've put out. Raze has got his list all the way up until about as present as it gets, and he dedicates every cover a video, so they don't come out I mean, they'll release several, and then Raze will get them do videos on them one at a time. But at the same time, like, yeah, I mean, the list is there if you want it, and the list is growing, and Raze has got so many of these. So yeah, you can easily go back on that playlist and check out to see if there's one that you didn't know existed, or a character you're interested in, or a specific cover that means something to you. These things are great collectibles for those. Favorite thing that Funko's doing, and Raze says that every time. But at this point, though, Raze is going to go ahead and let you go, because he really doesn't have a whole heck of a lot to say about this issue, because, like I said, it's not significant. And the most interesting thing is about the whole ripping himself off using the same artwork. And yeah, it doesn't lend for a lot to talk about. So Raze is going to go ahead and get out of here now, and make sure you check out that playlist. Make sure you come back here on a Wednesday to see what else Raze has got for you. Because yeah, like I said, every freaking Wednesday, if Raze has got one of these, he's going to be showing it to you. So I hope you have a great day, and never forget that life is full of odd moments. You never know when you're going to be defined.